I knew you were coming, so I sent everyone away because I believed my final moment was at hand. Before you pull that trigger and take my life, I would like the chance to tell you some things, perhaps to think about after I'm gone. Don't worry about me stalling. My people have orders to lead me to my studies for another 15 minutes. I will only take 5. Can you bear with me? Will you? Then make up your mind.
Oh, death, have mercy. Oh, death, be easy. Oh, death, just spare me over another year. Oh, death, have mercy. Oh, death, be easy. Oh, death, just spare me over another
I'm surrounded by homicide, genocide, suicide. Almighty God, will there ever be peace between you and I? Before they lay me in a pine box wearing a suit and tie, all this booze made me lose my mind. Keep thinking you a menace and you gon' regret it when your old dog gets euthanized. Katie Kane, do you care whether you live or die? I pray for death to pass me by like Christ at Yosemite when his enemies had him brutalized, stretched him wide, hung him high, crucified. I'm trapped in this eternal nuclear war with Lucifer. Sometimes I wonder which side am I on. Am I the righteous man who falls 7 times? But when I fall forwards towards the cross. Or am I the wicked man who lays on his back when calamity strikes and curses the sky at the first sign of lightning bolts?
Just spare me over another year. Oh, death, have mercy. Oh, death, be easy. Oh, death, just spare me over another year.
They say that Christ died for our sins. It must have been the ones that I committed finally killed him in the end. My spirit is at war with my flesh, I feel possessed. 7 demons named Legion be screaming inside of my wig. I pray the lion from Zion could silence all of the wildness inside of my head. Psychologists suggest I need meds. Come with me, Hail Mary, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Cause one from them pistols blow. Everybody out trying to get that dough. Teens killing other teens, ain't kids no more. Shorty only 17 and she could've been a queen, but everybody already hit that dough. Naked on that stripper pole, getting faded at that liquor store. Satan saying get some more. Who's gonna save they wicked souls if we don't change the things that we say and we write on the page when we spit these flows? I don't wanna live like this no more. Guardian angel Gabriel, protect this creature from the grim reaper. I ain't ready to pay that toll. I wanna see my babies grow.
Just spare me over another year. Oh, death, have mercy. Oh, death, be easy. Oh, death, just spare me over another year.
Do it again, do it to win. Look. Hit him. Yo, through the power of Almighty God, my rhymes is weaponized. Heavy artillery got the enemy petrified. There's a war going on that no man is safe from. You better pick a side, right? I'm a nuke in the booth, I detonate. You wanna shoot, that's cute, I detonate. I bomb atomically with the prophecies, I detonate. I'm a weapon from the war rooms of heaven, I detonate. Y'all should've killed me when y'all had the chance. It's God's plan, y'all can never murk me now. The pale horse, king of the north, the protector of the earth realm. Jon Snow sit on the iron throne. Y'all Ronald McDonald's clowns wearing a Burger King crown. I used to fight with the Lord of the light, but now I embrace the fire that purifies us like the hound. Deeper into the blackness of the abyss I drowned. Back when I was tormented, but now I'm war-breaded. Through my third eye and 7 senses I can smell hell, I can hear heaven, the kingdom. At first I seek it and kill my weakness. Everything else shall be added through the Lord's blessings. In the spiritual war warfare through the second Adam. I'm an atomic weapon created in the Lord's image. Caution, the fourth horseman, pestilence, and you are now infected. Just left a germ on the proper stopper after I said it. Satan caught me with my head down, thought I was finished till I looked up and he realized I was praying for forgiveness. Looked him in his eyes and said that I'm about my father's business. You little bitch. Through the power of Almighty God, my rhymes is weaponized. Heavy artillery got the enemy petrified. There's a war going on that no man is safe from. You better pick a side, right? I'm a nuke in the booth, I detonate. You wanna shoot, that's cute, I detonate. I bomb atomically with the prophecies, I detonate. I'm a weapon from the war rooms of heaven, I detonate. Yo, with Guan, Megatron, drop bomb like Pentagon. Badman, Haile Selassie and Solomon. Kill Illuminati and Babylon. Remind shine brighter than firearm. Sean Corvin with the lion heart. Fearless as I walk through the valley. Stay covered in the blood like Kerry. Covered in the blood like DMX on the cover of Flesh of My Flesh. I'm sick with the cure. I could transform a zombie back into humanly form if I get bit by the walking dead. And I'ma keep preaching until me and Jesus is looking like identical twins. Wearing the armor of God, similar to a symbiote on top of Peter Parker or Eddie Brock. Helmet of salvation so the devil can't read my thoughts. Explode when I pull the pin from my heart. Of Almighty God, my rhymes is weaponized. Heavy artillery got the enemy petrified. There's a war going on that no man is safe from. You better pick a side, right? I'm a nuke in the booth, I detonate. You wanna shoot, that's cute, I detonate. I bomb atomically with the prophecies, I detonate. I'm a weapon from the war rooms of heaven, I detonate.
Today marks the change of not only a new year, but a new millennium. Take a look around. The majority of the youth roam the streets, dealing in drugs, sex, and violence, thinking these things have no real effect on life. Crimes without real punishment, an uncaring, unfeeling generation without knowledge of self. This is the future of our nation, the future of our people. Do you think hatred and evil will go unpunished? The world is now feeling the heat from flames it has kept burning since the beginning of civilization. You represent that fire. You and I are just a small part of God's plan.
I heard the voice of the fourth beast say, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse, and his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed with him, and power was given unto them over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with sword, and with hunger, and with death, and with the beasts of the earth.
Behold the pale horse of the almighty apocalypse. Welcome to the round table at the conglomerate. This a no-fly zone. Zero tolerance, Yahshua speaks to me inside of my consciousness. God's gift to the top 5 list since 06. Watch your mouth, little bitch. Numerous Judases wanna nail me to a crucifix. Born with the God particle within my nucleus. These streets belong to me. The archangel Michael recite poems. Did I speak when he stepped on Lucifer's dome with his feet? Priests perform exorcisms with my CDs on repeat. Are you ready to die for what you believe? Like B.I.G. Finally pick a side and ride with the G.O.D. I was sent here to kill you, destroy you, then rebuild you to the real you. On my mama, I will die for this player. For my kids, I will die for this player. For my clique, I will die for this player. Meant it when I said I will die for this player. On my mama, I will kill you. From these streets, I will kill you. From the G.O.D, I will kill you, destroy you, then rebuild you to the real you. Behold, the wise man speaks. The true nature of a warlord is to bring forth balance and peace. Fighting principalities down in the valley deep. Through the shadow of death, walk with me. My design is splice with Weapon X, Malcolm X, DMX. I'm a hybrid, word that Peter assignment. And Jesus H, keep the faith. God broke me down to my last molecule for 40 nights and 40 days. Then rose me from my grave through the power of prayer. I rejuvenate, now my power is nuclear. Detonate, kill 1/4 of the earth. Everybody gotta die one day in a short time. Now rise like Lazarus, rise like Jesus from Nazareth. Set free from Nebuchadnezzar's labyrinth. I was sent here to kill you, destroy you, then rebuild you to the real you. On my mama, I will die for this player. For my kids, I will die for this player. For my clique, I will die for this player. Meant it when I said I will die for this player. On my mama, I will kill you. For these streets, I will kill you. For the GOD, I will kill you, destroy you, then rebuild you to the real you.
The evil men of this world have applied every method possible to deceive its occupants, and each time with greater success than anticipated. But no more. Tonight, with this new millennium, God will begin to overcome this evil. I represent the truth to the people. Without truth, nothing is sacred. The lie, that's what the devil is all about. And brother, you know that already, because that's why
I bet you thought I left you hanging. 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 Yo, I bet you thought I left you hanging. Where I'm from, them toast eyes be banging. The 4 freezer cats selling cocaine, even when it's raining and them gang signs be waving. Peep the murder rate, the smell of death and fresh fried flesh is in the airwaves permeating. As the world burns, the return of Jesus, we still waiting in this nuclear war with Satan. Have patience, cause it gets scary round here. Dig yourself a ditch, you get buried down there. Side chicks and mad bastard kids. Ain't nobody getting married round here. And the cycle just spins like a merry-go-round. Well, I got a psycho within that need to be locked in a psychiatric asylum with medicine and mad pills. That's until I grab my sword for the Lord and gripped up to take a stance and stand against King Herod Agrippa. I bet you thought I left you hanging. 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 Hey yo, I bet you thought I left you stranded to fight all alone in this war planet where we from them toast eyes be slamming. Here's some food for thought, you've been famished by that famine. Fish for a man and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll forever have a plate of salmon. We got guardian angels and designated demons as we walk deep within the canyon. This is God's plan and you could never kill me with that cannon. My power is supernatural, reading the book of Matthew in the tabernacle. When I walk past the church castle, the Virgin Mary cried blood through the eyes of her statue. Pray for us sinners, Mother Maria. I'm scarred up with holes in me like Padre Pia. Through these poison skies, I know the Father still see us. I carry the weight of the world and this cross on my back. It got me looking diesel, check out my lat. I bet you thought I left you hanging. 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 Yo, I got my mind right now, I'm back on my Dean. 40 days and 40 nights, I wrestle with the enemy. I got my mind right now, I'm back on my Dean. In communion with the God, said I'm one with the Elohim. I got my mind right now, I'm back on my Dean. Recharged, re-energized, to prophesize to the streets. I got my mind right now, I'm back on my Dean. Through the valley of the shadow of death, follow me. I got my mind right now, I'm back on my Dean. Hey yo, I'm back on my Dean. I got my mind right now, I'm back on my Dean. Hey yo, I'm back on my Dean. I've been fighting with sobriety, depression and anxiety. And this generational curse, my father's sperm covered in germs through my biology. I react to every situation violently, addicted to bitches, alcohol and pornography. Stuck inside this nightmare like Tom Cruise in vanilla sky, frozen inside the cryo freeze. The dark side had me on ice and carbonite, the light that shine left me blind when I was finally free. But now I see I was sick as hell, sicker than sickle cell. I used to wanna hit them up too much, prodigy and pocket me. I'm crazy, I ain't lying, y'all was born crying, but I was born laughing. My genetics was embedded with the madness, but now I speak with the Elohim through telekinetics. I'm connected to the Abbot. I'm not from QB, but if somebody had beef like Eric, I would clap done. But now I'm not the same man that I once was in my past, son. The sheep and the pig fall in the same mud. Only difference is the pig lays in the dirt, consumed by the filth that they love. But when the shepherd hears the cries of the sheep, he pulls them out the swamp and with the blood washes them clean. I laugh at the devil like hey yo, I'm back on my ding. Yo, I got my mind right now, I'm back on my ding. 40 days and 40 nights, I wrestle with the enemy. I got my mind right now, I'm back on my ding. In communion with the God, said I'm one with the Elohim. I got my mind right now, I'm back on my ding. Recharged, re-energized, to prophesize to the streets. I got my mind right now, I'm back on my ding. Through the valley of the shadow of death, follow me. I got my mind right now, I'm back on my ding. Hey yo, I'm back on my ding. I got my mind right now, I'm back on my ding. Hey yo, I'm back on my ding. Are we recording? Yo, y'all know me, ordinary hood guy. Two are the bad guys, I'm the worst bad guy. Cause I fight for the good side, so all the good guys know that I'm a good guy and I serve a good guy. Ever since I found out that I could rhyme, the enemy been telling me like every hour, he can't destroy my gift, he want me to join his clique so we can use and abuse my power.
See that band all dressed in white, riding on the troubled water. It looked like a band of the Israelites, riding on the troubled water.
Yo, Hennessy, penny weed, cores like plus all the whore dimes and all of the swore fights left me with a warp mind. Messianic, demonic, psychotic. Grew up in a house with drug addicts and drug dealers and convicts. Single mothers, no fathers. All of our pops left mad little kids in 5 pits. My grandmama and my aunt sick. Older heads taught me how to play chess in the middle with the projects. Don't mess the violence, make my heart and my mind skip. Wondering what God is, a higher power. Hard to embrace that concept. Surrounded by so much pain and conflict. Still wearing my rosary beads around my neck. Even though deep inside I wanna blow off my head. Stuck in bondage, still try to follow the steps of the prophets.
See that band all dressed in white, riding on the troubled water. It looked like a band of the Israelites, riding on the troubled water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water, children. Riding on the troubled water. Sliding on the troubled water.
Yo. Hit the battlefield with the heart of David. Time to get my spirit man back in the prayer, cause lately I've been getting my ass kicked by Hades and Satan. Underneath my armor, I'm riding away like Naaman. Dipping to that mud 7 times when I come up out that water. My faith was strengthened like a weightlift. Tell the grim reaper that I'm the illest creature the creator ever created. I'm trying to find a road designed to unplug my thoughts from the matrix. We was raised in the era where human beings kill, rape, murder, and drug deal. Cast my anxieties and sobriety on God, the Father, the Son, the Mother that hung on the cross, top before him I kneel. When I get back up, I'm healed. Hey yo, I know that God's real.
See that band all dressed in white, riding on the troubled water. It looked like a band of the Israelites, riding on the troubled water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water, children. Riding on the troubled water. Sliding on the troubled water.
testimony that I need to preach. This kid's down in the valley deep, blinded by the darkness of the abyss that I need to reach. A giant Goliath walking around, running his mouth. That need to get punched in the teeth. Drop me into the bowels of hell, surrounded by angels that fell. And demoness sluts, I get bust with bubble bust, let it cast spells. I respond as hell's born. Throw my holy songs like palms on holy field. Throw me in the ring where rivers rings, and like Mr. Ball, thing ring the bell. In this race, you gotta earn hot like hell. So your heart could get burned in an urn if you fail through the wire. I'm wild at the Avon box still. Follow, snap, belt, and string a bell. I'm the best, so everybody want my head like Omar when he walked through the jail.
That band all dressed in white. God is gonna trouble these waters. It looked like a band of the Israelites. God is gonna trouble these waters. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water, children. God is gonna trouble these waters. God is gonna trouble these waters.
When Adam fell, all men and women fell in him together. We have different manifestations of that falling, but we all fell together. We are all in concert, in desperate need of God. And without God to redirect our lives, we will live our lives as failures.
Lord, have mercy. Have mercy, Lord. Have mercy. Have mercy.
Yo, dear Lord, I'm stressed. I done seen babies born and I held them in my arms when they took their first breath. I'd have been shot that they was aiming for my head. Seen other human beings dying at times. It seems like I'm surrounded by death. I'm addicted to poisonous liquids that's burning my chest. I'm addicted to ungodly women that's far from Christians. I'm addicted to sex. The more that I drink it and whores that I sleep with, the more that I feel depressed. I be feeling like I'm on the top of hell's hit list. There's a target on my wig and my spirit is always a war with my flesh. Secretly, frequently, demons try to tap into my brainwave frequencies. I battle devils constantly. Call me Keanu Reeves Constantine. Suicidal thoughts. Judas stabbed me in the back. Delilah's to cut my hair off when I laid down beside her and ripped out my heart. That's the same thing that I did to the son of God when they nailed him to the boards and they strung him on the cross. He absorbed my sin into his skin, and when the rooster crowed for the third time, I told him he's a man that I did not know. But he told me when I'm ready that he'll take me as I am and I could come back home. This liquor got my mind blown. Last night my daughter, that's only 10 years old, cried on my chest till my shirt was wet, begging me to stop drinking. How in the hell could I hurt this kid? My little twin, and I don't wanna curse her the way that my earthly father cursed me.
Lord, have mercy.
You have been able to figure out why things aren't exactly the way you wanted them to be, and you just found out for the first time that God never promised you that things would be the way you wanted them to be. God is using your trouble to teach you some defects in your behavior so that you can become who you ought to be, and together you can be crafted into what God had in mind for you to be in your life. God,
I know how to get serious change, how to control getting carried away. Scar my soul, me trying to bury the pain. Not high enough to understand your mysterious ways. So if I have faith, I can move mountains. Turn if I got weight, I can move thousands. One, send 10,000 a flight in 4 pounds, make whole crowds run to the light. Right, but I'm wrong. Peace I couldn't find made me realize I'm lost. And on my hip that peace couldn't protect me, especially when I'm gone. From a wheel that's yours, a stroke from the bogeys I smoke, or a bullet by the heart till I feel that pause. Crashing the highway in that car, it's on you, and I understand. When there was one set of footprints in the sand, it's not like you let go of a brother hand, it's more like you carried me over another jam. Man, but I felt so alone. Wasn't like I called you on the phone, and no bag of bottle could take that pain far enough for reality to make that change. Crazy, but that was my luck. When fake friends wouldn't pick phone calls up. When Shorty Slill said I was enough, when the yes men left when I spent my bucks, I got so tired. Now I'm surprised I'm alive. Protect me from myself, I need help, Lord, I'm trying.
Lord, have mercy. Have mercy, Lord. Have mercy. Have mercy,
Yeah.
Lord. Have mercy.
Uh-huh.
Have mercy,
Yeah.
Lord. Have mercy. Have mercy.
Lord, we fighting over land, we should be walking hand in hand. I hate to know what man can do to his fellow man. See, united we stand, Divided we crumble. Lord, hear my prayers. Protect me in this jungle. See, some of my brothers, yeah, they act up. They back against the wall. No choice but to raise they gats up. I know it hurts like your heart being hit by a Mack truck, but they still my niggas. So Lord, please forgive us and assist us. They're so fine, pretty smile, nice waistline. They draws drop faster than this baseline, and most of them will do anything for FaceTime. Look, the world's messed up, I see it every day. What else can I do but get down on my knees and pray? To me we all sinners, to God we all winners. You love us anyway, even if we was all killers.
Create in me a clean heart and renew in me a right spirit. Teach me thy way, O Lord. Lead me in a plain path. Without God, I can do nothing. Without God, I would fail. Without God, I would be destitute. That's what we need.
Have mercy, Lord. Have mercy.
I don't know what it is, but I believe that we develop this music and as we develop this material and we develop these books, these classes and these teachers, I believe that I'm not wasting my time. I believe that God is getting ready to do something new in your life and something fresh.
Now, if any of you sons of bitches got anything else to say, now's the fucking time!
My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandfather keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. 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 My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandfather keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. 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 Beer blunts, black miles and cigarettes. Black Puerto Rican, white bitches all in my bed. 13 years old, I was having sex. Drug dealers, drug addicts, gang members in my crib. I'm surrounded by sin. My father punched my mom's in the face. Hairline fractured to a wig. She took it like a G, stabbed him with the kitchen blade and screamed that I ain't nobody's bitch. Fuck out of space in the middle of my street, there's a black hole sucking in poor white, Spanish, and black souls. And I don't believe in monsters or ghosts. I seen demons up close, seen other human beings standing right next to me get shot in the motherfucking skull. My grandparents keep rubbing on their rosary beads, reciting Bible quotes. They keep talking about peace, they keep talking about hope. My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandfather keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. 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 My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandfather keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. 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 Guns, drugs, alcohol, and ignorance. Tell me, have you had enough of sinning yet? At nighttime in my bed, I can hear the devil's voice. I can feel the devil's breath in my thoughts and on my neck. I put this fucking gun to my head. I put this motherfucking gun to my head. I wanna blow up my own brains to take away the pain and the images of my ex having sex with other men. On the spiritual battlefield, this ain't checkers, this chess. My grandmama slipped in the cardiac arrest. Electric shocked the chest and burnt the breast. Brought her back to life twice. She looked me in my eyes like it didn't hurt, and the first word was praise Christ. My homie celebrated his 21st. Got killed in front of the bar the same night. That's why when I grabbed the mic, I could never have stage fright. My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandfather keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. 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 My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandfather keeps screaming hallelujah. My grandmama keeps screaming hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
The truth is, we all play a grave role in our own destruction. Your money, your lifestyles, the things that people value and covet so dearly are the bait that lures them out of the light.
yo, it goes one God, one God, one God, one God. Hey, yo, there's only one God. It goes one God, one God, one God, one God. Hey, yo, there's only one God. It goes one God, one God, one God, one God. Hey, yo, there's only one God. Hey, yo, that Bible became my God. False idols, the church was my liquor store. Hey, yo, that model became my God. False idols begging her with my knees on the floor. Hey, yo, hip hop became my God. False idols from the rooftops preached at the all. More money, more murder, more sex, more cars. When you worship these false idols, they become your God. Yo, choose this day, whom shall you serve? Put that Bible to my lips and worship it, they calm my nerves. My soul dehydrated and dry. Hit the owner at the liquor store with this weekly tide cry, rayonet from my eyes. Fire water got my brain cells boiled and fried. Flooding my temple with red rum from the fountain of the devil. Drowning out the voice of Jesus, feeding these demons. This alcohol makes them more strong and it leaves me weakened. Why am I drinking? I got my seeds this weekend. I can't fight it, it keeps calling. These voices in my head, they keep talking what they said. They said more sex, more money, more problems, more murder, more death, more coffins. I pray to God to strengthen my heart. Laying underneath my polar horse, I feel like Darth, consumed by the dark side of the force. In my room, pacing back and forth, peering out the blinds of my window. I can see the liquor store, it's close enough to my house to walk. 5 days sober, I'm shaking and twitching. Last time I got drunk, I grabbed my son and called both my daughters bitches. It's time to make some decisions. Hey, yo, that Bible became my God. False idols, the church was my liquor store. Hey, yo, that model became my God. False idols begging her with my knees on the floor. Hey, yo, hip hop became my God. False idols from the rooftops preached at the all. More money, more murder, more sex, more cars. When you worship these false idols, they become your God. Hey, yo, I can't let these false idols turn me to a false prophet. To be hip is to be in the know, and the hop is to move. Hip hop is the movement of knowledge, so I got to walk it like I talk it, be it like I preach it. My mind is shattered into 144,000 pieces. If you never read the Bible, you wouldn't understand that reference in the Bible. It say only 144,000 get to make it into heaven, so I guess that I'll be seeing you in hell. Maybe we'll burn together forever in the same cell, or maybe we already fell and just don't know it. Maybe we already here, you reap what you be sowing. Maybe hell ain't hot, it's freezing cold and we all snowed in. The demons I be fighting have already killed 4 men and 4 more before them, plus they whole set. But the higher power keeps me strong, ain't no folding this poet. I took a flight from the east, now on this beat I'm west coasting. Yo, the liquor store done took my whole check. Female demons be bustin' every time I take one more sip. When they be coming, they be humming. More money, more problems, more murder, more death, and more sex. Hey, yo, that Bible became my God. False idols, the church was my liquor store. Hey, yo, that model became my God. False idols begging her with my knees on the floor. Hey, yo, hip hop became my God. False idols from the rooftops preached at the all. More money, more murder, more sex, more cars. When you worship these false idols, they become your God. It goes one God, one God, one God, one God. And yo, there's only one God, one God, one God, one God, one God. And yo, there's only one God, one God, one God, one God, one God. Look up, there's only one God. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this one, baby. I've been waiting all week to record this one, baby. Let's go. Yo. As the earth spins, when the levees break and these hurricanes of pain and these storms of rise, tap into my memory banks and download the days where mama used to sing church hymns in the wintertime. Drives away the rain and the shame in my brain and the sets of the whirlwinds in my worry mind. Overwhelmed with tears of joy, 16 ain't enough when I think of my baby girls and my baby boy. I'm alive and I'm free, thank God I got a job, I'm so honored to be employed. The struggles out here almost left me destroyed, but you got me out of the jungle with the sound of your spirit. I can still hear your voice, immutable. Feeling so ugly, you pulled something outside of me so beautiful. Blessed with the gift of pain and the ability to make words rhyme so thoroughly on my page. If I do it right through the mind of Christ, I can help somebody else who feels virtually insane. Our Father, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come and thy will be done. Us heathens still believe in King Jesus from deep in the valley, down in the slums. Yo, man, shorty just sent you a letter. Just got it in the mail today. Here, go right here. I'm about to read it right now. See what shorty said. Yo, I'm sorry for the times that I question your love. My eyelids was blinded behind enemy lines where cops let her put a young thug in the cuffs, brutalize us, beat us up, lie in the reports, get hit with more time on the boards. When we in line in the courts, up Shit's Creek, knee deep stuck. When we see the judge, wishing that I had heaven on speed dial. Young child going see now in the P now. How long can I last on the phone through the glass? I can't even give my mama a hug. Hurt yo, trapped in the 9 circles of down days inferno as I burn slow, slower than a turtle in the mud. When I got sentenced, the blood test said that I was 4 months pregnant, locked up with a baby bump. Believe me that I panicked, pregnant like a Fenian Niantic. And I don't even know who the father is of this kid growing inside my ribs as I do this bit, fighting to be free. Just like me, I can feel every punch and kick. I'm not from NYC, but I dead ass believe in your word be. Dear heaven, we need to speak sincerely, a earthling.
They use what you fear against you. Your fear of death, your fear of imprisonment. You see the lies you've been told? The path you take is not your own.
Stop playing these fucking games with me. Stop playing these fucking games with me. Used to think it was me versus God. Used to think it was me versus y'all. Thought it was me versus the devil, but now I see in reality it's me versus me. Sometimes I wonder, do I love God or hate God? Sometimes I wonder, do I love God or hate God? Sometimes I wonder, do I love God or hate God? Hey yo, I love God, I could never hate God. It's all of this wildness blocking my blessings. It's all of this violence blocking my blessings. It's all of this fear blocking my blessings. It's all of this beer blocking my blessings. Yo, I know that there's a higher power. He or she don't fuck with me. The supreme being probably doesn't have a gender. This blasphemy I speak, I don't speak comfortably. These are the inner thoughts that all humans have. The questions we afraid to say out loud and ask. If you love us like the Bible say, then explain molestation and rape. Lord, forgive me for the things that I write on my page. My mind is played. Why create me in the first place? Am I just a monkey man that evolved from an ape? All I feel is anger and rage. Been bullied my whole life. When I react, Babylon wanna lock me in the cage. Sometimes I don't be feeling ya. I don't know whether to trust you or to be scared of ya. I wonder how them kids felt when they saw those missiles fall over Syria. Yo, they say you omnipotent and omnipresent. Question, where was ya? Dear Father, forgive me for my sins and all these questions that I got deep within. I know it's my fault in this love and hate relationship. Sometimes I wonder, do I love God or hate God? Sometimes I wonder, do I love God or hate God? Sometimes I wonder, do I love God or hate God? Hey yo, I love God, I could never hate God. It's all of this wildness blocking my blessings. It's all of this violence blocking my blessings. It's all of this fear blocking my blessings. It's all of this beer blocking my blessings. The girl that I'm in love with is fucking other man. All my older brothers and cousins is locked in the pen. My grandmother's chemo treatment knocked the hair off of her head. How I'm supposed to feel blessed when I'm this deep in the black hole of the abyss? And I'm the only one in this hood wearing this color skin. I'm tired of the racism and prejudice. And this the same place where I gotta raise my little kids. Hey yo, I wonder where you are. Sometimes I wonder, do you even love me at all? Is all this just a test supposed to make me more strong? Am I a joke for your amusement? Hardy ha ha ha. I know I love you with all of my heart, but sometimes I wonder if we hate each other and it eats away at my thoughts. In this love and hate relationship, I understand it's my fault. Sometimes I wonder, do I love God or hate God? Sometimes I wonder, do I love God or hate God? Sometimes I wonder, do I love God or hate God? Hey yo, I love God, I could never hate God. It's all of this wildness blocking my blessings. It's all of this violence blocking my blessings. It's all of this fear blocking my blessings. It's all of this beer blocking my blessings. Stop playing these fucking games with me. Stop playing these fucking games with me. Used to think it was me versus God. Used to think it was me versus y'all. Thought it was me versus the devil, but now I see in reality it's me versus me.
Through the love of others, I have power. The truth gives me this. Those that fear me send you here to murder all that I say.
I'll be a better man today. I'll be good, I'll be good.
God love us or hit us.
Love the world like I should.
God love us or hit us.
I'll be good for all of the time that I never could.
Hey yo, me and my moms ain't close. Maybe that's why my relationship with women be dysfunctional. But starting today, I'ma treat my old earth like she the queen of the universe and reverse this hurt. Make her smile for every time a tear bursts. Been ignoring my kids lately. I'ma put this bottle down and be a better father to my babies and stop flipping on they mama all crazy. Yeah, water my seeds, raise my daughters as queens. Teach my little king to be a better man than me. I'ma put down these bogeys. Pray for my enemies like they was one of their homies. Let go of their owed me. I'm so tired of soul ties. I want a wife under holy matrimony. So when God bless me with my rib, I won't cheat. I'ma be a good hitter. Cause now I said God love us, her hit us.
I'll be good, I'll be good.
God love us, her hit us.
Love the world like I should.
God love us, her hit us.
I'll be good, I'll be good for all of the time that I never could.
And now, a reading from the good book. Proverbs 31:30 says, for charm is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman who fears Yah, she shall be praised. This bitch possessed by 7 demons named Legion. Don't ever give her freedom. Her first demon is lust. Forces her to leave her own husband to find another woman's husband to fuck. Her second demon is gluttony. Gluttony be feeding her cup after cup of whiskey at the club. This chick is a functioning drunk. Too much is never enough. You die inside when you realize that she was never in love and it was always a bluff. Hey yo, her third demon is vanity. This chick pretty, surrounded by men at work, always wearing shirts that's promoting her titties. She love the attention. Demons on her back from another dimension. Damn, my Dominican princess, you were so innocent in the beginning. I hate watching these devils tear you apart. You killed off whatever joy was left inside of my heart. The night that Lucifer gave you the rip open, my back was so sharp. Lust, wrath, gluttony, greed, sloth, pride, envy, is jealousy. I wonder why I still love you. Hey yo, I wish I didn't love you. Lust, wrath, gluttony, greed, sloth, pride, envy, is jealousy. I wonder why I still love you. Hey yo, I wish I didn't love you. Her fourth demon is sloth. Lazy ass chick won't hit the gym. She rather fly to Colombia, let the doctor slice up her skin. Liposuction, breast lift and get the butt fix. Forget to sit up, she gon' nip, tuck it. I look back and I wonder how many men was she really fucking. You was perfect in my eyes, ma, crafted by the hand of God. I know them demons inside ya cringe when I speak of the Father. On this song, her fifth demon is wrath. You gon' pay for all the mistakes that she made in her past. Soon as you say you love her, she gon' leave your ass. She gets joy from your pain. String you along for months, playing mind games to keep you insane. She love to see you on your knees. Morning after pills of plan B. She aborted your seed. You took a little baby's life that belonged to me. You filled with greed. Lust, wrath, gluttony, greed, sloth, pride, envy, is jealousy. I wonder why I still love you. Hey yo, I wish I didn't love you. Lust, wrath, gluttony, greed, sloth, pride, envy, is jealousy. I wonder why I still love you. Hey yo, I wish I didn't love you. Her sixth demon is pride. She a lying ass bitch that can't admit when she lie. How many men is she fucking at the same time? Can't admit that she wrong. I hope the new guy she with slap her before the end of this song. She got that kind of way to make you feel like it was all your fault, and you the reason she gone. Her seventh demon is jealousy. Imagine all the lies she was telling me. Jealous of her baby father's new bitch. When she had a baby father, she was out sucking dick. But now that he moved on and he happy, she wanna be your family. She needs psychiatric help. Can't stand the fact that he with somebody else that don't lie and don't stress him out. This bitch don't love herself. Be careful if you hit it, then she give you the ass kid. She gon' give you a sexually transmitted demon under you. She gon' pass it, attach it to your back, and you gon' be in a title fight with the devil, getting your ass kicked while she at Club Passions, laughing, dancing to Latin music like it never even happened. Lust, wrath, gluttony, greed, sloth, pride, envy, is jealousy. I wonder why I still love you. Hey yo, I wish I didn't love you. Lust, wrath, gluttony, greed, sloth, pride, envy, is jealousy. I wonder why I still love you. Hey yo, I wish I didn't love you. Yeah. 4 years since you been gone. I can still smell your perfume in the air. I can still feel your ghost in my arms. Though I never again feel your flesh, I can never forget our first kiss. Last night I had meaningless sex with some bitch. I pretend like she was you when I stuck it in. Is that romantic or is it sick? Cause you the one that I will forever miss. Heard you got a new man. Do you share the same bond with his kids that you had with my kids? Look in my eyes, don't lie to me, trick. I apologize, sometimes I get emotional talking about this shit. You was the best at moms. Used to rub my back, read my mind and read my palms. In the morning time, you would read me scriptures and read me psalms. Send my songs, reminded you of Nas. Now I can't find you, my black girl lost. Half Dominican chick from DR with a splash of Puerto Rican and you living on Park. I'm trying to find you in the dark. Does he fuck you like he like you, or does he fuck you like a John? I bet you I could whip his ass, but if you love him like you say you love him, I guess I give him a pass. Cause real rap, I just want you to be happy. You somebody wife now, and I'm still just some bum bitch baby daddy. I'm in the gym working out the stress on the bench, doing my curls. I'm forever never your boy, and you forever never my girl.
Why are you acting that way, my boy?
With a lot of crazy bitches since you. I've been drinking on this booze and I need a pale moon, feeling like a fool, trying to get it right. Yo, can't seem to get it right. Seen you in the mall once or twice, you ain't seen me, so I kept it pushing too much pride to say something, so I stay frontin'. Plus I heard you got a husband and you popped the bun out the oven. You been gone for 4 summers. How the fuck you get this number? Is you calling me to say that you in love, or is you calling me to say that you wanna fuck, or? Let me guess, you must be drunk, like always. I guess some things never change. You got a lot of nerve giving me this call. Drag me through the dirt, had me feeling small. But I ain't playing your games. Nowadays I'm thinking smart. If this was 2 years ago, I would've hit it. But now I'm different, I'm committed to my religion, and that shall not cover. That's the father of your children. Plus you been drinking, so I ain't gonna take advantage of you making a bad decision. Plus last time I checked, you said you was a Christian. Do you understand the depth of the sin that you would be committing? I really don't appreciate the call. I think you need to sleep it off. What kind of man would I be if I encourage you to cheat? Plus I know the real you and you better than this. When you wake up in the morning, love that man and love those kids. I used to wish for a night like this, but now I don't wish no more. I pray, and that's what's changed. My God gon' make this mountain move in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights as I pray underneath the blazing sun and the pale moon. Every lesson is a blessing. Sometimes we win, even when we lose. If you can't pick a side and it's one you confuse, here's a message to help you choose. We out here moving mountains, mountains, mountains. We got mountains to move, I said we out here moving mountains, mountains, mountains. We got mountains to move, I said we out here moving mountains, mountains, mountains. We got mountains to move with the faith of a mustard seed. All things are possible, speak what you believe until that mountain move. You can't find me in the strip club, throwing tips up. Had so many thick sluts with big butts, I couldn't get enough. After it was done, I always felt empty and drained, cause it was never really love. The strongest of my 7 deadly sins is lust. Generational curses had me perverted, my mind corrupt. The enemy tried getting me ever since I was a little seed. Finding my father's Playboy magazines, the pages gave me wet dreams. Turned me to a sex fiend, older brother tossing girls up, having sex on the bottom of a bunk bed, thinking that I was asleep. I could hear everything, it shifted my hormones. Addicted to pornos, cheated on every girl I ever been with. Always had to get more hoes until the only girl that I ever loved cheated on me. The feeling was extremely awful. That's when I realized if I keep jumping in and out of the sheets, my love life will never be normal. Yo, my faith gon' move this mountain. My God gon' make this mountain move in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights as I pray underneath the blazing sun and the pale moon. Every lesson is a blessing. Sometimes we win, even when we lose. If you can't pick a side and it's one you confuse, here's a message to help you choose. We out here moving mountains, mountains, mountains. We got mountains to move, I said we out here moving mountains, mountains, mountains. We got mountains to move, I said we out here moving mountains, mountains, mountains. We got mountains to move with the faith of a mustard seed. All things are possible, speak what you believe until that mountain move. Was tired of being depressed, feeling horrified. No longer am I scared of death, feeling mortified. I abstain from having sex, keep my body purified. Follow the law of Almighty God. This is a war that we in, a war that they telling us that we can't win. Do you know what you signed up for, cadet? Waking up every day to carry your cross and every day nail your flesh. To walk with Christ, mean no more porno sites on the internet. Stop hooking up, giving in the lust, jumping in the bed with somebody that you don't love or somebody that you just met. Stop having sex until you get the ringer on the 3rd finger, down from your index, just as sure as the Virgin Mary never miscarried. I've been employed to remind you of God's voice, saying wait till you marry. Yo, my faith gon' move this mountain. My God gon' make this mountain move in the desert for 40 days and 40 nights as I pray underneath the blazing sun and the pale moon. Every lesson is a blessing. Sometimes we win, even when we lose. If you can't pick a side and it's one you confuse, here's a message to help you choose. We out here moving mountains, mountains, mountains. We got mountains to move, I said we out here moving mountains, mountains, mountains. We got mountains to move, I said we out here moving mountains, mountains, mountains. We got mountains to move with the faith of a mustard seed. All things are possible, speak what you believe until that mountain move. Hey yo, I wouldn't be your man. I wouldn't be your man if I ain't G-check you. Sometimes you gotta get God checked when you wildin'. The day I was born, my mama told me level up. This isn't my final form, I'm about to level up. Hey yo, I'm riding with my sword, about to level up. Now that I'm riding with the Lord, hey yo, I leveled up. God check, I'm on that whole nother level. 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 You out here slipping on your dean, it's a G-check. You out here acting worldly, it's a G-check. You been ignoring your seed, it's a G-check. The first letter in God is G, and it's a G-check. You been violent in these beefs, this a G-check. You been wildin' with these freaks, this a G-check. You been slipping in that drink, this a G-check. The first letter in God is G, and it's a G-check. For every level is a new devil, but God never changed, sent me as a vessel to God check you. The day I was born, my mama told me level up. This isn't my final form, I'm about to level up. Hey yo, I'm riding with my sword, about to level up. Now that I'm riding with the Lord, hey yo, I leveled up. God check, I'm on that whole nother level. 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 Live by that gun, die by that gun, this a G-check. You choosing lust over love, this a G-check. Even Jesus was a dog, this a G check. The first letter in God is G, and this a G check. Killing your own kind with drugs, it's a G check. Don't wanna see you locked up, this a G check. You can make it out these slums, it's a G check. The first letter in God is G, and it's a G check. For every level is a new devil, but God never changed, sent me as a vessel to God check you. The day I was born, my mama told me level up. This isn't my final form, I'm about to level up. And yo, I'm riding with my sword, about to level up. Now that I'm riding with the Lord, and yo, I leveled up. God check, I'm on that whole nother level. 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 If you in the mirror match like Mike Jack, you need to moonwalk and take a couple steps back. Not in the rock and rollin' dog, but this a God smack. I was really sitting, Henny sipping, sleeping with married women. Couple of my close friends died, I coulda got buried with them. So I know firsthand about running from God's plan. But before that hammer slam, before you cheat on your girl or cheat on your man, before you jump back in the drug game with a scam to make a couple $100 grand, remember the wages of sin is death, and this is certified bona fide G check. For every level is a new devil, but God never changed, sent me as a vessel to God check you. The day I was born, my mama told me level up. This isn't my final form, I'm about to level up. Hey yo, I'm riding with my sword, about to level up. Now that I'm riding with the Lord, hey yo, I leveled up. God check, I'm on that whole nother level. 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 Hey yo man, there's a difference between being buried and being planted. Think about it for a second.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now what's buried is dead. But I'm telling you right now, God planted you. You might be in the dark space, surrounded by dirt, but let God water you. You're gonna grow. Hey yo, if I let you tell it, I should be dead right now, full of lead right now. If I let you tell it, I should be broke right now, in a hole right now. If I let you tell it, I should be in jail right now, in a cell right now. Should be scared right now, full of fear right now. If I let you tell it. But my Father is the author of life, so I'ma be alright long as I keep walking with Christ. My Father is the author of life, so I'ma be alright long as I keep walking with Christ. Hey yo, if I let you tell it, I should be a 3-time felon with a hole in my melon. Broke, scrambling, gambling, trapped on the corner still selling. Hellhounds hot on my trail, the enough on my breath, they can smell it. Off the rip, I'm coming off the hip like chinks from the pelvis. God telling me, remember who you really are, William Weatherby. Middle name Melvin, my secrets Jesus. Delete it when I tell him. He put me in a position to help autistic kids from the projects, group homes, and orphanage. I was just like them. All I ever needed was a father, a bigger brother, a friend. He took me from a drunk heart addicted to booze, sipping on the ooze, remedial and ridicule, to teaching motherless kids inside the school. I used to be a slob. Every day I wake up and thank God for my job. The Grim Reaper been looking for me. He wanna do me real dirty and real gory, but through Almighty God and His glory, that's not the way that they gon' tell the end of the story. For real. Hey yo, if I let you tell it, I should be dead right now, full of lead right now. If I let you tell it, I should be broke right now, in the hole right now. If I let you tell it, I should be in jail right now, in a cell right now. Should be scared right now, full of fear right now. If I let you tell it. But my Father is the author of life, so I'ma be alright long as I keep walking with Christ. My Father is the author of life, so I'ma be alright long as I keep walking with Christ. Yeah. For all my Crips that love Christ, all my Bloods that love Bryce, one day we gon' get it right. Hey yo, I put that on my life. They wonder why I don't know how to act. Witches had abortions behind my back. Locked up, I got jumped with all my might. I had to scrap. My older brothers was hustlers in the kitchen cooking crack. I wanted to be an MC on the DVDs, battling for snack. They gave me a gat in the pack and told me fuck rap. For that ice brethren, they turned me into a stick-up kid like Life Jennings. The guard sat them down in the penitentiary to think and to clink before they ended up in the cemetery 6 feet deep. I just turned 16, had twins, teenage pregnancy, 2 seeds. I had to put my brothers down to lift them up. My story, he switched it up. Instead of speaking to you through the speakers, I could have been doing a bit with them. I pray my name is written on the page in the book of life, signed by God's signature. For real. Hey, yo, if I let you tell it, I should be dead right now, full of lead right now. If I let you tell it, I should be broke right now, in a hole right now. If I let you tell it, I should be in jail right now, in a cell right now. Should be scared right now, full of fear right now. If I let you tell it. But my Father is the author of life, so I'ma be alright long as I keep walking with Christ. My Father is the author of life, so I'ma be alright long as I keep walking with Christ. You see, you that seed, surrounded by that dirt in that dark place. And when that water hits you, your transformation gon' hurt, cause that water gon' be breaking the shell, breaking the old you, turning you into something new. You gon' have to break out that shell. He gon' break you out. You gon' grow. Dig? Yo, jumped in the whip. Depression got me smoking cigarettes, drowning in a couple 40 ounces and some nips. Drunk driving through the South End with a death wish. This red cup is my kill switch. I got blessings, but I don't see it. I got a Bible, but I don't read it. I'm in a battle with this bottle when I can't beat it. Hiding from God like Jonas. Faded as I drive, I'm losing focus. Lost control of the wheel. Crashed into a light pole, my dome hit the windshield. Blood pouring from my grill. I should be headless, but I was protected by the Holy Spirit's force field. An angel appeared, my senses came back to me in a nail. She said, you are now healed. I'm blessed to be alive, my body was supposed to fly out of that ride. Boost up, I could have ruined my kids' whole future. I love you, Father, for my second chance at being a father. Through divine intervention, I'm alive, not in prison, just like Nas, it was written. Praise God, Christ is risen. He survived the crucifixion. Through his stripes, I'm forgiven. I'ma live like Jesus. I'ma die like a Christian in this war. I'm on a mission. I repent from all my sinning. No more wine, no more women. I'm about my Father's business. So many women that I slept with, unprotected, but my bloodstream clean when I got tested. So many times I escaped the beast in the streets, could've got arrested. Seen other human beings, flesh get ripped open by machines, ungodly weapons, bullets flying by me, could've got my head split when they pulled the knife and let the lead fly. I should be dead, right? But my higher power got me right where I'm supposed to be, like head eyes. Cause I walk with the force like a Jedi. Father, I'm so thankful. I never take my blessings for granted again and be ungrateful. You saved me from my gravestone. Not even a man in black memory flash could make me forget that car crash when my guardian angel delivered me back to my babies and brought me straight home. I cried when I looked in their eyes, in their pupils I could see the future. I grabbed all three of them with all of my might, looked in the sky and on my knees I screamed hallelujah, hallelujah. Through divine intervention, I'm alive, not in prison, just like Nas, it was written. Praise God, Christ is risen. He survived the crucifixion. Through his stripes, I'm forgiven. I'ma live like Jesus. I'ma die like a Christian in this war. I'm on a mission. I repent from all my sinning. No more wine, no more women. I'm about my Father's business. Hey yo, the word repent means feel or express sincere regret or remorse about one's wrongdoing or sin. View or think with deep regret and remorse. To turn from sin and dedicate oneself to the amendment of one's life. Repent.
It's my time, my time, my time, my time, my time. It's my season, it's my season, it's my season. It's my season. It's my time, my time, my time, my time, my time, my time. It's my season. It's my season. It's my season. It's my season. Heart of a lion, 365. Jealousy and envy can't get the best of me.
This is the death of Williano, the birth of God's will. So many nights I almost bodied somebody, so many nights I almost got killed, but I'm still here still. Poured all of this poison down the toilet, flushed all the Henny and pills. My whole life in violence and running from police sirens and drug deals. I see so much blood get spilled, so many of my dons got killed. Women that I love turned to Delilahs and Jezebels. I'm forever rock hollow, permanently Parkville, but my mind travels light years away from these nightmares. I can see paradise for me and my air likes when I speak to Christ in my prayers. All the trauma that I lived through could make you mutate into a man who could lose faith. If you could survive the terrors of the night, joy comes in the morning, it's a new day. In this hell on earth, heaven's only a mile away.
It's my time, my time, my time, my time, my time. It's my season, it's my season, it's my season, it's my season. It's my time, my time, my time, my time, my time, my time. It's my season, it's my season, it's my season, it's my season. Heart of a lion, 365, confidence growing day by day. I achieve what I believe to be the limit. Trust I'm not finished, keeping it going every second of the day. Cheat, see and believe. I have my head on my shoulders, the hustle's never over. Challenge is still ahead of me. Jealousy and envy can't get the best of me.
For all my dogs in the matrix, praying for a change, trying to find a way up out the game. Before you get shot by a crooked cop, locked in the cage before one of our own kind. Blow out your brains and dump you in the early grave. We got babies to raise, so I rebuke all of that in Jesus' mighty name. I understand your pain, I stood under that rain. My brothers in gangs, grew up in that house full of guns and cocaine. I'm just like you, I know how it feel to feel like Christ don't like you. But God love us, hood hit us, from the gang members to drug dealers. He hung up on the cross, tough with us. Matter of fact, he died for us to give new life to us. There's a better way. I know you feel it in your heart and feel it in your veins, like them dudes from QB say. In this hell on earth, heaven's only a mile away.
It's my time, my time, my time, my time, my time, my time. It's my season. It's my season. It's my time, my time, my time, my time, my time, my time. It's my season. It's my season. Heart of a lion, 365. Confidence growing day by day. I achieve what I believe to be the limit. Trust I'm not finished, keeping it going every second of the day. Cheat, see and believe. I have my head on my shoulders, the hustle's never over. Challenge is still ahead of me. Jealousy and envy can't get the best of me.
When God is for you, who can be against you? When God is for you, who can be
Jesus
against
and
you?
the devil playing chess. My soul on the board, gotta choose which move I'ma make next. Stuck in the worst season of my life, trying to do my best. Trying not to lose my faith, lose my heart, lose my mind, or lose my head. God ain't done with me yet. God ain't done with me yet. Addicted to alcohol, weed, and cigarettes, but God ain't done with me yet. My wife left and I feel like less, but God ain't done with me yet. Except I know I be in the pen today, but God ain't done with me yet. So I'ma stay on my knees and pray to the GOD for forgiveness. God ain't done with me yet. A young G so stressed, thoughts I can't control inside of my mind are suicide. Thoughts of blowing off my own head. It feels like the only thing that keep me calm is alcohol. Self-medicated, I'm depressed, obsessed with my ex. She out clubbing and having sex. Send me an angel, I'm unstable and violent. My older brother sell drugs, told me he could hit me with some consignment to get me back on my feet. But really, I wanna go back to school and get a degree. I'm caught up with so much beef. I wanna stay alive for my seeds. Dear Lord, please open the door. Heal me, I'm scarred, and I know that you were the cure. I lost faith, rebuild me through your grace. All my near-death experiences, you kept me safe. Tired of seeing the failure when I look in the mirror, seeing the reflection I hate. Jesus and the devil playing chess. My soul on the board, gotta choose which move I'ma make next. Stuck in the worst season of my life, trying to do my best. Trying not to lose my faith, lose my heart, lose my mind, or lose my head. God ain't done with me yet. God ain't done with me yet. Addicted to alcohol, weed, and cigarettes, but God ain't done with me yet. with addiction so wicked, trapped in this bottle, swimming in this liquid prison, trying to fill this void in my heart by fornicating with different women. Help me be a better father to my children, thoughts I can't control of my enemies. I swear I wanna kill them. Bury my face in your page like Scarface sniffing cane. I need Billy Graham, DMX, 7 and Mace to pray on my name. Through my iniquity, my mental deficiencies and discrepancies, my eternal soul is in jeopardy. Stuck in bondage, skeletons of aborted babies and miscarriages in my closet. I'm haunted. The devil wanna use me and recruit me in his army as a highly decorated sergeant from all the demonic sins that I did. Lord, my deliverance, I know you working on it. Jesus and the devil playing chess. My soul on the board, gotta choose which move I'ma make next. Stuck in the worst season of my life, trying to do my best, trying not to lose my faith, lose my heart, lose my mind, or lose my head. God ain't done with me yet. God ain't done with me yet. Addicted to alcohol, weed, and cigarettes, but God ain't done with me yet. My wife left and I feel like less, but God ain't done with me yet. They said by now I'd be in the pen, the dead, but God ain't done with me yet. So I'ma stay on my knees and pray to the GOD for forgiveness. God ain't done with me yet.
Have you ever thought about how precious a life is? How difficult it is to create? How loosely and easily it has been for you to take away? Brother, help me. Help me to do what's right. Help me to stop the slaughter of our children. Help me to put an end to the disrespect and the dishonor of our most valuable resource, the black woman. Help me to put an end to the destruction of the young mind through the use of drugs, alcohol. Help me to build up a population of great thinkers, people who create change through thoughtfulness and spirituality. Will you choose that truth? Will you? Will you choose the light over the darkness?